Hi, hello. This is a story time about when I had a stalker. Now, I know you're not supposed to call them your stalker because it kind of makes them own you a little bit. Or I know it's like it does something to their mental when you claim that they're your stalker. But I don't know really what to call it at this point. So let's just jump into the story. Let me explain what went down. So picture this. I am a young, hot thing that works at a fast food establishment. This is my first job, and I'm sorry that I just look fly and hot. That makes me sound like I'm fucking conceited as fuck, but you know, if the shoe fit, I really hope that y'all don't take me. I'm not being serious. I'm being serious. But anyways, back to being a fly hot young thing. I believe I was about, I want to say I was 21 maybe, in that era of life. I was 21, and like I said, I worked a lovely little fast food job. You know, I love you with my heart. And a customer started coming in. Now, this customer was an older gay man. And, you know, wasn't the most attractive of men. I'm sorry. He wasn't. But anywho, this man started coming in on the regular, and he wasn't mean or anything like that, but he did befriend one of the cashiers that worked there. She's one of actually my favorite cashiers that worked there. She is an amazing woman. Sadly, she doesn't work with us anymore, but you know, she was an amazing fucking woman. So, and she still is. She's not dead, but still, she befriended this guy, and you know, they were cool. They were whatever the fuck. And this guy started making eyes at me. Like, he would whistle, he would stare, he would try to get my attention, you know, just to make me look at him and smile at him or something like that. And I'm sorry, I if you don't notice, I have little cute little dimples and whatnot, but he liked that on me. And but yeah, he found me attractive, and I, you know, thank you, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested. I just wasn't not in him particularly, you know, and I don't. At first, I was very much like, oh, thank you, I appreciate it, and like, you know, like I said, I was flattered, and you know, partially it was like, this was when I was like a young guy, so I really didn't know what I was wanting in relationships quite yet. So generally, I kind of just went with the flow of things, and I didn't really. I was like, oh wow, maybe I should try, like, being like more flirty with him or stuff like that. And like I think I did a couple times, but after a while, it kind of got distasteful. He would deadass try to distract me from working, and like, I know I'm hot, I'm gorgeous, and fly, but like, you're coming into my place of work to make me come chit chat with you or talk to you and whatnot. So, you know, the cashier that I mentioned that said was amazing, she, I'm gonna be very honest with you, she didn't try to stop it. She really instigated a lot of things that went down with it. And you know, one thing that, you know, a relationship is gonna be like bad, like if it wasn't a relationship, but still, you know, it's gonna be bad if you start off on a lie. And I'm gonna be very honest with you, the lie he told was that he was 24. Like I said, I was 22. If this man was 24, you look so weathered, what the fuck have you been through that you look like this? That man was not 24. That man was born in 76. Not 76. What was it? I think it was 87. I don't know. I think it was 70. Actually, I think it was 76. But fucking, I think he was high school year of fucking 96 or something like that. And bitch, you're not 24 and the year you graduate fucking high school is 96. Bitch, fuck off. That man was 43 years old when he was trying to hit on me and claim he was 24. And literally, like, my fucking coworker who, like, the lady, she told me, like, yeah, he's 24. I was like, that man is not no 24 years old. He looks too weathered. He looks like he's been through things. Anywho, let's just jump a little bit further into the story. So, somehow, some way, this man gets my social medias. And messages me. And I talked to him for a little bit, and, you know, it's the same type of talk, like, flirting, chit-chatting, you know, like, how much he thinks he's attracted to me, and, like, he really wanted to get to know me. He wanted to be with me, and I wasn't interested at all. Like, I'm, like, dead ass not interested. Like, you're not my cup of tea, you're not my cinnamon apple, you're not anything like that. And I really was not interested. But the things he would say to me in these messages was very, I'm not very hypersexual at all. So one thing is, when you jump to an area that's like, whoa, girl, hold it up, I respond not the best. Like, I respond very awkwardly, or either I get upset, and it just doesn't make me feel good. And the things he was saying to me did not make me feel good. Like, he wanted to suck some things and get it rocking. I'm just like, I kind of deaded it right there. It got to a couple of, like, different times where we would message each other back and forth, and I just dead ass just to stop messaging him. He would keep messaging me like, how's your day? What are you doing? How's your life? You're so beautiful. I just dead ass just stop. Hold on. But yeah, that's the time I had a stalker for a minute. You know, maybe if he was, like, rich and successful and, like, gorgeous, I would have been like, maybe. But anything other than that, he was a creep and over-sexualized me, and it did not make me feel good. So, no. That was my time having a stalker. I hope you enjoyed this little story time. Bye-bye.